And I want to also show you the tail. There were some questions about which tail I'm running. This is the Lenox tail. The only reason I put this tail on was because I had bought it and it had good bearings in it. My stock tail bearings went out and I didn't have a replacement set, and rather than taking the bearings out of this Lenox tail, I went ahead and just switched the whole tail box out, and it flies really good. I do have a little dab of CA right there on the end of where this gear meets the torque tube shaft, and it keeps it from making, if you can see these little lines in this collar, this is caused when that torque tube shaft slides back, because it can free float in there and hits the daggum shaft collar, and that causes a vibration and will actually cause the tail to twitch. And so by putting the CA on there, it helped get rid of my tail twitch. That's all it did. So I'll show you guys how this works. Alright, so I'm just going to initialize the 130, flip my throttle hold on. I'm not going to run the canopy here. I just don't want to put it on right now. Alright, let's pull it up. Got a little bit of the air conditioning vent again, but as you can see, it's just as smooth as it can be. I'm not gonna do any crazy pitch jumps in here. I'm in a pretty tight spot. If it wasn't dark, it's been real windy too here in Kuwait. So as you can see, tail holds really good, and heck, this is flying at a lower rate. It's at that 45% rate and a 10% expo. So you can see it's really docile with those settings. Now it can get away from you, but as far as how smooth it flies, you can see. Alright. Oh, if you want to see I'll toss it into idle up. So you can see that even at a higher RPM head speed, definitely more responsive than the idle up with a higher head speed, but the tail is still just as solid as it can be. I was trying to pitch jump it real quick, but there it is.